Hello and welcome. You're watching AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. I am Adirayo Senami. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has appointed a former Director General of the Bureau of Public Sector Reform, Dr. Joe Abba, into the steering committee to drive digital identification. The committee is chaired by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Barrister Bas Mustapha. In a tweet via his verified Twitter handle on Friday, Joe Abba stated that the task of the committee is to give all Nigerians a digital identity within 5 years. Members of the committee include the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, who is also the alternate chairman, Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, Minister of Education, Adamu, amongst others. The SGF had in June 2020 inaugurated the committee to fast-track the implementation of the strategic roadmap for accelerating digital identity development for Nigeria. Meanwhile, United States Congressman and advocate of non-violent protests, John Lewis, has died at the age of 80. The last surviving speaker from the 1963 Civil Rights Movement died Friday after a month-long battle with pancreatic cancer. Lewis had served in the U.S. House of Representatives since 1987, where he was sometimes referred to as the conscience of the Congress. He often voted and spoke out against U.S. military interventions, including the Iraq War. In January this year, he issued a statement condemning the drone strike that killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. In another development, this year's Nelson Mandela Day was held virtually for the first time due to the coronavirus pandemic. The United Nations Secretary-General, Antonio Guterres, said the pandemic has reinforced and exposed existing disparities in society. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa addressed the gathering, celebrating the legacy left by Nelson Mandela and leading tributes to his daughter, Zinti, who died last week Monday. The United Nations General Assembly first declared July 18th Nelson Mandela International Day in 2009 in recognition of his lifelong struggle against racism and discrimination. Mandela is known as the iconic figure who played a pivotal role in ending the apartheid regime of South Africa at that time. And in Nigeria, Foreign Affairs Minister Geoffrey Onyeama on Sunday tested positive for the novel coronavirus. He announced his status via Twitter and is currently in isolation for treatment in a health facility. Onyeama is one of the officials in the presidential task force laden with the responsibility of curbing the COVID-19 in Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari has commended Onyeama for tirelessly working to stem the spread of coronavirus in the country and ensuring the safety of Nigerians abroad. Nigeria has so far confirmed 36,107 COVID-19 cases. Out of that figure, 14,938 people have recovered, while 778 have died. We'll take a break now, and when we return, UK fans return to stadiums in October. Stay with us, details coming shortly.
Hi, my name is Angela Ochubaye.
My name is Elsie Oganekaro.
Hi, my name is Rabi Medunama.
My name is Evelyn Onilo.
Keep watching AD4 TV Radio.
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 AD4 TV Radio. Reliable and credible.
Welcome back. You're watching AD4 TV Radio News Update. Nigeria's Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAMB, has drawn guidelines to the heads of the nation's higher institutions on the 2020 admissions, slated for August 20 to 21st. In the guidelines addressed to vice-chancellors, rectors and provosts of universities, polytechnics and colleges of education, respectively, JAMB warned against flouting decisions of its 2020 policy meeting held on Tuesday, June 16, 2020, insisting that all admissions must be carried out in honest and transparent manners. And in sports, a Nigerian entrepreneur, Nneka Ede, has become the first African woman to own a European club after she bought Portuguese side Lusitano de Nassau Club Football, SAD. Mrs. Ede's ownership of the 180-year-old team, which is the Portuguese third division, began in June 2020. A statement from the Campeonato, the Portuguese side, described her as passionate and fiery about football. Ede, on her recent feats, said the football club acquisition will help foster a greater relationship between Nigeria and Portugal. Meanwhile, the British government has announced that fans may return to stadiums in England from October. A test run will take place from the 1st August, but any stadium reopening will be subject to coronavirus guidelines. Some sports, including football and cricket, have resumed behind closed doors after the COVID-19 lockdown. And that's it on 84 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Follow us on our social media platforms at AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Adirayo Senami.